Hey, so I'm Holly and today I'm back with a YouTube tutorial. Sorry it's been delayed so much, I've just had some issues with cameras and lighting and I wanted to get that fixed before I did anything for you guys so that the quality and the look would not be completely terrible. So seeing as feedback about tutorial ideas was not necessarily conclusive, I thought why not just go for something random off the top of your head, like grab some colours and stuff and put it on my face and show you guys how I do it. And oh, I'm looking out the window and I can see someone I know. Hi Joel. Hi Joel. Too far away. So that's my plan, or lack of, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I'm using on my skin is NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Fiji, because it's a perfect match for my skin and it's not too heavy a coverage and not too light. It's already on my skin because I was kind of embarrassed about my skin condition at the moment because it's a bit all over the place and a bit dodgy, so I thought I'll spare you that image. Second thing I'm going to do is contour my face, kind of, not too obviously, with Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Bahama, and that I can show you looks like this. So what we're going to do now is take a bit and go just under our cheekbones. Not that I really have too many to show, which is why I don't really do it that often, but I'm feeling it today. So you just brush from the corner of your mouth up to the top of your ear, just under the cheekbone, as so. And on the other side. You can sort of pout and pull your cheeks in so that you can identify the areas where you should be putting the dark contour powder on. And so you'll end up with something that looks a little bit like this, if you can see in this light. And then after that I'm just going to go around my forehead and under my jawline just to give it a little bit more definition. And then before I do any highlighting, I just like to check around my forehead especially that I haven't got any horrible mountain volcano spots or whatever. And unfortunately I do at the moment. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of green highlighter, not highlighter, concealer even, and just cover it up a little bit to get rid of the red tones that will show through my foundation and any other concealer. I'm currently using Makeup Academy Pro Base Prime and Conceal in the green tone, if that shows even. And I'm going to take a little bit of that with my brush, concealer brush, and apply it to the area. If you need to, blend out the outer areas with your finger. Because I don't think this one stays particularly well on my skin at the moment, just keep that in place with a little bit of pressed powder. This one being from Collection 2000 in Ivory. Excuse me, this is tiring, so I'll have a cereal break. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, kids. And then I'm going to go under my eyes and on top of the green concealer with this new concealer that I've got from Kiko in the shade number 2. I'm going to take this and dab a few drops underneath my eyes in a sort of triangle shape, if you can see. And then some people say you shouldn't blend with your fingers, but I much prefer to. As so. I then use a shimmery highlighting powder, not specifically highlighting, but I use it for that, from the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact in bronze. And then I'll apply it across my nose and T-zone above the contour and a little bit on my chin just to make those areas sort of stand out a little bit more. And so it should end up looking slightly like this. Or however it will look on your own face. Don't contour your face to look like mine. And because my lips are a little dry in the process, I'm just going to add a little bit of Vaseline. damn tasty. And then just to make sure everything blends and like there are no shiny areas left over, I like to take the matte powder I was using before and then just swish a little bit all over my face. It just seals everything in for you. And because I have not yet decided what I'm going to do with my eyes or the rest of my face, I thought, how about we do my eyebrows? Yay! And because I seem to have lost the name on my eyebrow colour, it's just a brown powder from Benefit that I use to fill in my eyebrows, as so. And so the brows look like this. And I suppose today I've decided to go for something a little bit more neutral with the eyes. And so today I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in Champagne Quartz, which looks a little bit like this as a colour. And I'm just going to be sweeping that a little bit over my eyelids. And then a little bit of Laura Mercier eyeshadow in Baroque. And just try and bring that a little bit out from where Champagne begins. Quite subtle at the moment. I think that's also the lighting. We'll see. And I'm going to use this brush to give my eyes a little bit of definition in the colour Dark Dare by MAC. Should look a little bit like this. And with the lid off. Yes. I'll sweep it around the edge. Building colour as we go. And then so it should end up looking a little something like this, which seems to be what I wanted today. Just, yeah. And then just to finish off, I'm not feeling eyeliner today because I quite like the way this looks already. And I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara and maybe a little bit of eyeliner on the, that bit, whatever that's called. And so I'll be using Kiko Kohl Pencil in shade number 1, or 100. Too many zeros for me. And just in the waterline. And then another Kiko pencil in shade number 115. Brighten my eyes. Then to bring out my eyes slightly more, just a little bit of this pencil from Rimmel London, Scandalise in Bulletproof Beige, just to bring out the eyes a little bit more. And then a bit more highlighter under the brow. Just a teeny, teeny bit. I'm going to use a little bit of Makeover Essentials mascara to lengthen my eyelashes. And so I'm currently looking a little bit like this. But then I'm going to use another mascara just to top it up because I like the look of false eyelashes but I hate the feel of them. And for this I'll be using Primark mascara, Lash Defining Black Mascara. I'm just applying a little bit on top for a little bit more length. And a little bit of blusher just to give my face a bit of warmth. I like to do it on the apples of my cheeks just because I don't think my face really suits being brushed up here. And that was NARS blusher in Torrid. Ooh. we go. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using Inglot Soft Lip Liner in shade number 74, which is this lovely pinky colour. And I'm also going to be using NARS lipstick in, however the flip you say that. So just go around, it's just outside the lining, outside of your lips, as so. Like so. And apologies for the state of my lips, I've had really bad dry lips recently. And then I like to just fill in like this. And there we have it. My face is done. And because I was kind of feeling, I added a little shimmer of champagne quartz from my eyes on my lips as well, just to make them slightly less atrociously pink. And I think it works.